Trump, thank you for sending ice. Here we go. President Trump, thank you for sending ice. Thank you, President Trump, for sending ice into Minneapolis. Our country will be free of the illegal immigration laws. We will not surrender. We will not be intimidated. We are here. We are here. We will not surrender. We will not back down.
There's a reason why the most organized people never seem to take notes in meetings.
There we go. There
Use Otter AI, the #1 AI note taker that captures every word automatically. Otter accurately summarizes meetings, generates detailed bullet point notes, assigns action items to each person, and it syncs to Salesforce, Notion, Slack, wherever you work. Use the chat to search across any conversation instantly. It's like having a silent teammate who remembers everything perfectly so you can focus on the actual conversation.
Well,
try it once, it's free, and I promise you will never...
Yeah. Right. So... got this going on. I believe that I had reposted something that I wanted to show you. Oh, not the midget thing. Well, first off,
I was trying to play my music, and I was playing it, and I was like, "Huh, why does this sound right?" And then I flipped to my other music, and then I sat it up, and I was like, "Wait, that was a whole different thing." I was playing the wrong sheet, basically. Oh, nice.
Oh,
a different one than I learned yesterday, and I was like, wait a minute.
Right. Please take meetings with you.
Yeah, I do have this. I definitely want to show you. Oh boy. Oh boy, Beans. Let me get my link here. Let's just double check, make sure the stream's working too. Right there. Are we live? Yeah, there we go.
Please take
Bam. That's what it looks like now, by the way. Yeah, I do have this. I definitely want to show you. Dirt. Okie dokie.
And you'll see that lot.
So, let's read this first. They cannot be told, they must be shown the switch part of the contract. Striking resemblance is emerging among prominent figures in the media and elite circles despite their lack of familial ties. This phenomenon bears a striking resemblance to individuals dating back over 50 years. The media is poised to unveil a shocking revelation. A group of genetically engineered clones, originally male, have been transformed into female and vice versa. This transformation will remain undisclosed by the media. The Walt Disney Lab with lead geneticist Dr. Andrew Rourke, MD. They can't tell you, they must show you. How does the Walt Disney Lab create a Hillary Duff or Miley Cyrus from scratch or any other celebrity who has walked through its doors? We use the exact same DNA structure for all of our stars. Then we tweak minor details like hair color or skin tone. So the stars you see on TV are actually grown and developed in the labs of Walt Disney. They are grown and developed right here. We engineered their brains for advanced singing, dancing, and even posing for photos. By the time they grow to the desired size, the child stars are fully ready for the camera or consort tours or whatever Disney chooses to put them in. Now, as ridiculous as that sounds, let me just see if I can find something as easy as the 60.
What are you looking for?
There was a 60 Minutes that had, it was the one I was telling you about where they were showing how they do the human cloning and they use the artificial spark of electricity. But anyway, I'll go back so we can watch this video now.
There's a lot of people in the elite, in the media, who look very similar to each other, supposedly unrelated people, even from different eras going back 40, 50 years. There's celebrities now who look just like these people. It's very strange, you know, and there's people do YouTube videos about these. There's something to it. I don't know what it is, and that sounds crazy, but there's something to it.
وقت غروب الشمس واقف على البحر بعيد عمال بحكيله واشكيله واشرح واعيد فجأة لقيتها وكنت فاكرها عروسة البحر خارجة من المية وطلتها أقوى من السحر لما شفتها قلبي دق 3 دقات الله دخلت لعبت جوا دماغي حاجات لما الرق دخل.
And now, I think we'll make part 2. I think you have to. I think you like have to. They kill you if you try to walk away, and they clone you.
Here, I got it. All right, this is it. If anything else breaks, you gotta figure something else out to do. Oh, it worked. Whatever. Here. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, crazy. And let's go ahead and cover this one more time. I want to make sure that.
Hey, just a little tidbit about the left's new hero. Yeah, she only has custody of one of her kids. And the reason she only has custody of one is that her domestic partner, a woman, yeah, she likes to beat the shit out of kids and put cigarettes out on their arm. And she chose that woman over her kids. Yeah, the court was basically like, hold on, if you're going to stay with her, you don't get to keep the kids. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. So when people were asking, why was this mother not at home taking care of her children? It's because her children were taken away from her. Because her partner likes to beat the shit out of them and use their fucking arms as ashtrays.
So these are the kind of people that they like to raise up.
Hero of the left.
Also,
it's really sad that he's speaking about more than one instance, because it would have only took half a motherfucking time for me.
Yeah, or anywhere around here, hopefully. Well, look, here's another thing is what we just heard. Allegedly is that they had 3 more charges in 3 more states for this same type of bullshit. And we know they had just left Colorado.
Turns out to be an awful human being. Like, that's not surprising, but it's the reality. Because anybody that would believe in the ideology that the left believes, anybody that would take action and try to run over a federal agent, yeah, I could assume that they were an idiotic piece of shit. But I have to say that the level of
apparently so this shit has got to stop
over your children, of staying with someone who likes to beat the shit out of
your
kids.
I don't know. They do anyway. I don't know.
That's
what
a new
the
level.
Deal is. I don't
hey, just a little tidbit about the left's new hero. Yeah, she
know what your deal is.
Can I watch?
Well, go in there, yes. Please.
All right.
And today I have the honor of.
Believe me, I know. It's all right. It's all right. If we're gonna do this kind of stuff, we're gonna have to be patient with that and just sit here. You know, people watching understand we got a family too. Plus, that's not, you know.
We're gonna start a fight club.
You know, fuck a family fight club and just beat the shit out of each other right here on camera. Look, I'm a liberal now. My wife's gonna beat the shit out of me. I'm disabled.
And a pussy.
Yeah, damn. I am what I eat. Yeah. Great. Where is it? I thought you said we grab my phone. Oh,
oh, go ahead.
Oh, not that little one. That's stupid. That look ridiculous. Okay. Now and then here we go.
Come to hear us complain about the liberals. Stay for us complaining about the liberals.
Yeah. And the
is that Steve Carell?
The deep state.
Hi, I'm Erica Franze, and today I have the honor of interviewing Tim Ralston, the survival expert on everything. My name is Erica Franze, and we're going to be scouting around talking to all of the participants that are here for the conference. Hey guys, I'm Erica, your host today for The Buzz. I'm here with our gorgeous June girl crush, Jessica Alba. Hi, thank you for watching the Webathon live here on Wake Up. Today for The Buzz, I'm here with our gorgeous June girl crush, Jessica Alba. Hi, thank you for watching the Webathon that are here for the conference. Hey guys, I'm Erica, your host today for The Buzz. I'm here with our gorgeous June girl crush, Jessica Alba. Hi, thank you for watching the Webathon live here on Wake Up Media Network. We are here at NextCon with Shema Hyder, the CEO of the Marketing Zen Group. Today I want to talk to you about an EMP threat. What is an EMP threat, and how can we make sure that we're protected and prepped and everything else in between? So with all of this talk about survival and prepping for EMP attacks, I want one of these. I want multiple of them. So where do I go to buy this box? And why do you think that we are not putting funding towards defense?
Because we're stupid.
prepping for EMP.
Well, no, that's one thing.
Yeah,
That was the whole.
I'll fucking choke you to
Listen,
death.
that's the whole reason I wanted to show you this. Is I was like, look how everybody's looking at everybody. Everybody take a cold shower. I know, that's why I'm like, everybody take a cold shower.
Media Network. We are here at NextCon with Shema Hyder, the CEO of the Marketing Zen Group. Today I want to talk to you about an EMP threat. What is an EMP threat, and how can we make sure that we're protected and prepped and everything else in between? So with all of this talk about survival and prepping for EMP attacks, I want one. I want multiples of them. So where do I go to buy this box? And why do you think that we are not putting funding towards defense?
Because we're stupid.
That is perfect. That is the best answer.
I know.
Do the Honest Company products come with any type of education for parents so that they...
Yeah, you know, our platform really is about education. So you can actually walk away with something.
Instead of reading this paper, you're like, I have no idea
how to pronounce those 20 ingredients and what does it all mean.
Right. Yeah. They're going to question you. They're going to say, why are you putting that extra work into your schoolwork? Why are you putting that extra work at the gym when everyone's left and you're still shooting free throws? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? That's noise. That is noise. Hey guys, welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Erica. Well, this isn't something that is admitted in Hollywood often. According to People magazine, the story is totally false. It is clear to say that Mr. Affleck is a man of many traits. That's all for now. Make sure to keep checking back for more entertainment news. I'm sitting here with Dr. Peter Pry, and this is my second interview with you, so I'm so glad that you're back here sitting with me talking about EMP stuff.
Well, thank you so much for having me back. I love to be interviewed by you.
Oh, well, thank you. And it was so...
Thanks for having me back. I love to be interviewed by you. As he looks her up and down 20 times, 4 inches from her face, like she don't see it. She's probably got her hand on his balls right now.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Awesome to have you at the gala event last night. We have been having an amazing time here at NextCon 16 with some incredible speakers ranging from Guy Kawasaki, Steve Wozniak, Thomas Gorney, Pat Waters, and so many more. Because of your activity on social media, hashtag NextCon16 was not only trending on Twitter, but we have raised nearly $17,000 that Nextiva will donate to a local Arizona nonprofit. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for being here. You were amazing on stage.
Thank you so much for having me. Pleasure to be here.
You love the fact that technology is here and just in everything. With that, how can you use technology to enhance the customer experience for businesses? Do you have any advice for that?
Yes.
So if you are not a confident person and you're not really the person who will go outside of their box,
100%.
How would you recommend or tell someone, this is how you get outside of your box, this is how you stand out, this is how you become different with your company, with your business? What would you recommend to them?
It's easy. I call it Find Your Yellow Tux, and it's the best version of yourself.
And that is a wrap?
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
What's going on? Wait. I thought I had something else for you. What else?
She only has custody
I shared it twice. And there's the CIA video.
That make our grid extremely vulnerable that we've presented to congressional officials. One being cyber, 2 being hackers, 3 being physical threats, 4th one is solar EMP, and the 5th one is man-made EMP.
Well, everybody,
so what we have is that we put out this critical information, and when we go over this risk analysis, they hear what we're saying, but they don't want to take action.
Well, there are 18 critical infrastructures in the United States: food, water, transportation, communications, etc. All 17 of the others depend on electricity.
If our grid goes down, you can't cook, you're not going to heat anything, you can't run any of your medical supplies, you can't talk on your phone, you can't take money out of a bank, and we turn into total chaos.
If this happens, the system stops.
If a transformer is taken down, we have to order it from Germany or China. It's going to take a year.
Why aren't we making them here?
Up till recently, there were no.
Why do we need to depend on these hostile nations for critical infrastructure?
They're not expensive. They're not difficult to employ. We just need the political will to do it and the follow-through on the part of the electric utilities to get it done.
The White House is protected from an EMP. The Congress and the CIA and the NSA, all of the areas that need to function in the government are protected. So why can't we be protected?
Why does his shirt say, rewind it for just a second?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did his shirt have her fucking name on it?
Right, let's see. Let's see.
The Congress and the CIA.
No.
America.
Impact.
NSA.
Oh, yeah.
All the areas that need to function in the government are protected. So why can't we be protected?
Around some of these facilities, you don't have much more than a chain link fence to keep people out. Now that seems absurd to me.
I think it is absurd when we now know that attack on as few as 9 grid substations could bring down all 3 major interconnections.
Wow, that was very forward thinking of you guys. How convenient. Thanks for telling us. Yeah, what the?
happens after that? National Security Agency.
Who
came out and said
ever
it's not a matter of
thought
if, it's a matter of when.
That's a terrible idea. We are so vulnerable, and let me tell you something. I know from personal experience. I know from personal experience. All the time I spent with Tucker's, working specifically with infrastructure, our infrastructure is crumbling. All right, let me tell you about a situation that we had.
I gotta say, actually, I'm sorry. I'm just reading really hard.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
It is not up there. I can tell you that. None of them are.
All right, yeah.
Okay, good. No.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let me tell you about a situation that we had. All right, we were in a hole down in Lumberton. This was actually when I needed to get back to you when this happened, and we hit a pressurized air cable. It was a very old kind of phone line, or some type of transmission line. So it was a pressurized air line. So we had to wait. And there was like one person in the state with the phone company that could work on this very specific and old kind of cable. Let me just look up something real quick.
Who was it? Alexander Graham Bell?
No, it was actually a young or no, what? It was an older lady. Pressurized air cable refers to traditional copper telephone cables where a dry air or nitrogen is pumped inside the cable sheath to keep moisture out, preventing shorts and electrolysis with pressure drops. So we're still using shit like this. So.
I locked eyes with him and I was like, it's like locking eyes with like a fucking badger or something.
Well, the badger.
Like you think you're like when you catch a raccoon out in the middle of the night and it's just like, the baby looks at you like,
yeah, right. Especially you, because you'll really get him riled up. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna see what else we've got going.
Yeah, let's figure out some other stuff.
Yeah, because
that guy got smacked in the face with that video. I ain't never seen something just hit somebody that hard.
The
that
what?
Guy on acid just a second ago.
Oh, I know. You could tell totally that's what it was.
I never seen lights actually hit somebody in the face like that.
And so this is an absolutely insane situation because we are watching an entire country. And now, look, here's the thing. Here's what I'm worried about.
Why you think
and we'll look here in a minute where China and Russia have warships on the way too.
Because they are more expensive.
This is crazy. But
some of the
Iran has already said they know Mossad and the CIA is involved, and I wouldn't doubt it. So Russia is apparently going to accept Khamenei. They're supposedly moving their families along with gold and everything else to Moscow, and Khamenei's going to be evacuated to Moscow.
Major cities, including all class, all strata of society, and they have become more radical.
So the situation is just going to continue to devolve, and they're obviously going to do something to us, activate some type of sleeper cells in the U.S. or something in response to this.
And it is different because this time, in spite of Mr.
They ain't even sleeper cells. They let you know they're here when they play in the middle of the motherfucking street.
Domestically.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's something that's going to have to, we're going to have to make sure that this stops, especially right here where we live. We need to make sure that Appalachia does not fall
women
for
have
this
transformed
bullshit.
everyday resistance into a national political force, unquote. How does the role of women this time compare to the 1979 Iranian Revolution?
Well, surprisingly, as I say, the Iranian women who were very much helped in their liberation by the Shah regime. The laws were changed. All of the misogynist laws that were on the books were changed by the Shah. But women, to a large extent, joined that coalition that brought down the Shah. Now, virtually that entire coalition that brought down the Shah has joined forces again, primarily to demand democracy, to demand an end to this regime, to bring Iran to where it can possibly be as great as its natural resources, as its human resources.
I know, right? Yeah.
Afford.
Yeah,
President
what fucking
Trump,
room do we have to talk, man? This place is shit. You look at that. Remember the San Francisco poop map?
Strikes against Iran, against the regime for the oppression of the Iranian people.
No, that was me, but you can go in there and get one of those. He's actually got the black one, but the other one works too.
Would that be viewed favorably, potentially, by the Iranian people?
My sense of
that's true. That is true.
That's
wild.
Whatever I contacts
well, maybe that's
Iran
the thing.
His threat has been, or was till yesterday, the regime had been very cautious in using violence against peaceful demonstrators. I was just listening to your...
You got a right eye and a black eye.
The death of one woman, and how you can go into details and question the veracity of the official narrative. Thousands of people are killed by this regime over the last few years, and no one seems to pay any attention. Now the international community is. It's not just President Trump. The EU has joined in, the UN has joined in, and they have said, this time we will hold you accountable. And when you tell a weakened regime that the international community
and that's the thing is, if they are going to do something crazy, they're going to do it now. And it makes me wonder about that text message to Israel or whatever. If it's legit. But all they've done before is talk shit. Oh, Polymarket. Let's go to Polymarket.
100% rate. You're going to tell me Polymarket didn't fucking notice 100% rate on the Israel?
There's got to be a will Iran attack Israel.
Somebody's telling through that website.
You're right.
Somebody's telling the truth.
The international community
out.
This murderous regime
I'm surprised that's on.
Up. You cannot use.
Where is it? Israel strikes Iran.
Professor Abbas Milani.
Us in the streets here in the U.S. to major anti-government protests across
But that's
Iran,
Israel. Let's say Iran strikes Israel.
Popular challenge to the regime in years. The government cut internet access and telephone lines in Tehran and other cities yesterday. The unrest began
supposedly we had
over worsening economic conditions in the country.
Maybe you can look that up for us before our next show or whatever.
To attack Iran
if
its security forces kill protesters.
Oh, really?
Iran's in big trouble. I've made the statement very strongly that if they
start I remember this. We had a whole conversation about that.
We will get involved. We'll be hitting them very hard.
He said this.
Treated their people very
and
badly.
He's been very aggressive in his talks on Greenland, which he's probably right.
Iran's supreme leader.
If we don't get it, then Russia or China will. And once again, well, I won't do this right now. But
are these protests more of a threat to?
I'm just waiting for the next. I mean, there's going to be more protesters shot. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. Iran protest. Well, she's covering it.
They keep wanting to do this ICE protester. How much money does that bitch's GoFundMe have now?
Over $1 million. Enough that they stopped it.
A funeral's not $1 million, and the bitch obviously ain't got no kids to take care of.
No, yeah.
So the left needs to hold her accountable and make her donate that money back to the cause.
They should. They should. Maybe. Yeah. There you go.
This takes. Look, there it is.
What? What is it?
Man's smallest penis.
Oh!
I'm sick of eating the same.
Oh, that's right. We'll do this later. We'll do this later. Yeah. I'll put this.
Come back for the penis story.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna put. Oh, no, I want to make a new. Oh, that's what I was doing.
Dude, it don't take courage. Like, dude, what do you do? What do you do? Get tired of. Okay. I can't even talk to you about it because we got to do it later. I can't even talk to you about it.
This is what I'm going to do. Look, Tiffany, and you can figure it out on your phone to where. Wait, I bet I can hit collaborate. Okay, yeah, here we go. Collaborate. And I can add you to the list so we can put videos to do on the show.
Make it private.
All right, let's see.
Allow new collaborators.
All right, yep, hold on, and I can send it to you.
Hey, wait.
Uh-huh. There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Please, I was going to say don't put the link up there.
I didn't. It's over on this screen. That's why I keep that over there.
I don't know anything about shit like that.
Factor showed me how delicious and easy dinner can be. I've been making dinners for a lifetime.
No doubt the most common source of insecurity for men is penis size. There's a lot of
that's right. I'm not. I didn't remember that this was what was I was clicked on. Oh Lord. Okay. And then, of course, we got this that just happened in Syria.
Welcome in, everyone. We have some breaking news at this moment. The United States of America, on the orders of President Donald Trump, has launched a massive bombing campaign in Syria targeting ISIS scumbag terrorists. We have the strike footage. We have the footage of ISIS being smashed, pulverized, and obliterated by the United States Armed Forces. I'm filming this on January 10th, the day the strikes happened. So we're going to get into exactly what happened. I'm going to show you the film footage of the strikes. We're also going to look at the film footage of the strikes in December when we unleashed against those pieces of trash. Yeah. So we got a lot to get into here, but before we get into it, as always, please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free. Cost you guys nothing at all. Huge.
They're apparently very popular.
Below. What do you think about the United States
reaching
out, punching ISIS in the mouth, reminding the world we're done playing games? Let me know in the comments
the milking
below.
Farm.
Hit that notification bell. All notifications turned on. You won't miss a thing. And then right here, Instagram, @Hookstead, X, D Hookstead. That's where you can find me on social media. My DMs are wide open. If you have a tip, I want to hear it.
I'm glad we got that.
I want to hear that as well. I love talking with you all. Now let's get into it. The United States military has been on an insane roll lately. We went into Venezuela and we crushed Nicolas Maduro and the Venezuelan military and the Cuban bodyguards they had with them, wiping them out. We're taking sanctioned oil tankers wherever we find them, and the Russians can't do a damn thing about it. Nobody can stop what's coming. We are gearing up to yet again hit Iran. And we have been targeting terrorists in the Middle East, ISIS in Syria.
Well, they want to say strike.
Remember,
here you go.
Rolling out.
All I wanted was a zero minimum manufacturer, and then I found Tap Stitch.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I started in
All right, here we go.
Inflatable plane.
Yes, and that don't make any sense. I think it should be
somebody
easy.
asked Grok, like, is this real? And they were like, Grok was like, it's a real picture, but it's overlaid with things to make you think otherwise. No, I expected to see fucking Charlie Brown come out after that thing.
Yeah.
I commented and said the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade is fucking unhinged now.
Yeah, right, because you could hear this is the real news footage, and you can clearly tell.
Nobody fell down.
Look, there's a fucking balloon, dude. What's the end date? Well, never mind. You could actually see through it, but it looks so strange. I don't know anything anymore. Why?
Why aren't y'all running that way? If the bad guys are over here and you can't get on there.
Look how many of y'all there are. Hey, y'all can do something. Y'all can.
For what? What are you for, though? Because once you go somewhere else, you don't do anything but wreak fucking havoc.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. Let's talk about Afghanistan, because I've watched enough interviews with these veterans and stuff by now that they've witnessed the disgusting type of things that happen over there that are normalized. And it's things like that we just cannot be,
Right. Remember I told you the one
yes,
name was?
Yep. And that was crazy, man. Oh, let's go ahead. I want to see, what did you type in earlier? Was that it?
Yeah.
Is that it?
No.
There it is.
And this is in reference to this video.
Yeah, I this is, people need to hear this. And they need to hear this lady say it. All right. Yeah, here we go.
Renee Nicole Good died being a nigger lover. She died because she wanted to protect niggers who would not piss on her if she was on fire. Anybody saying that she didn't try to run them over, you're a nigger lover. Thank you. My message to white liberals is that these people want you dead regardless. It doesn't matter. Give them everything they want. Let them scam. They still hate you. They still hate white people. They hate you. You can't feel bad for these people. When you have that superiority complex, that you're a white woman saving the niggers. Oh, I have a mission. I have to save the niggers. And the funniest thing is the very people that she was out there and got shot for are
that's what they say. They're making fun of her
They're
ass.
not hailing her as a hero. Renee.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Tell me what's not true. I think Black Americans should start using the hard R about Somalians. I think it would be a new day.
Well, they pretty much do with those fucking bobble-headed thoughts and shit that want to steal from Waffle House. You gonna dine and dash at Waffle House, you broke bitch? You can't afford hash browns.
You gotta steal hash browns.
You broke bitch. And you know who you are.
Bridget was 40 when she met Emmanuel at 14. Regardless of any other detail, the fact that this happened, the fact that he went on to become French president should tell you all you need to know. And I believe that's 100% correct.
That is a trans pedophile.
Yes.
Boy, how odd. How rare.
Yeah. Especially in world politics, apparently. Oh my God.
That's what happens when you become a bunch of little bitches.
Yep, that's what happens. You better, that's what happens when you let them take away your guns.
You're going to have to work real hard to arrest me for saying something offensive.
Yeah.
Boy, I got all fucking day. I can do this all day.
All right, so let's see what this says. Liberal women and men have started announcing that they are leaving the United States for Mexico. After
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Don't step off that resort, you white bitches.
Yeah.
We are officially moving to Mexico today.
No.
Right now. My alarm went off at 3:45. My Uber driver picked us up at
Cabo
4:45. The thunderstorming rain commenced as soon as he got all 10 of our 50-pound check bags
the cartel
Thank
raid one of
God
their little
for
white
Robin.
buildings.
Nicest Uber driver ever. The thunderstorm ensued.
You know what? 'Cause I
Hailing,
want these white people
lightning,
to get out of your
thundering the whole
country.
way to the airport. As soon as
Looky there.
We'll walk her back. Thank you.
Well, goodness.
I'm going to take this clip out of the back here. Did you already take it out? Okay, good.
There you go. Did you bring it? Well,
Get it before it gets worse. Just hang on.
I'm going to make sure everybody tells you thank you for your treats you brought.
I just didn't want this to get worse because it'll hurt later if I don't get it now. They'll be brushing your hair and it'll hurt.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Looky here. Tell Lily thank you. Looky there. Tell Lily thank you.
Dr. Be nowhere. Dr. Jimmy Be nowhere.
I was like, I know you're lying.
That's hilarious. All right. I think she's in the kitchen. Oh. Huh? I think I can probably manage that. Did you work? Oh, you got it. She wanted me if I could put SpongeBob on the living room. I said, yeah, I'm sure I could do that. Huh? Yeah, I gotta eat that in here though.
You can't. Wait. Hang on. Here, I'm gonna fix it. Y'all can sit on the ottoman.
Hey, where's the remote?
Sit on the ottoman. It's on the dryer, right there on the wall. Oh, no. Dear God, Jeff.
Here it is. I got it. Oh yeah.
Signs of a stroke. toast.
It's burnt toast. It's burnt toast.
Sit on it and eat.
There we go.
That's what the oven's kind of for.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like that.
What?
Why does it look like this in here? I don't like this anymore. Oh, hold on. I need my remotes. I don't like the light in here anymore. It doesn't look as like, I don't know.
It looks strange, don't it? Hey, it does, don't it?
I'm having a stroke. I can't even fucking speak.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, the lighting. Weird. All right, here we go. Let's see which ones these are.
I'm like having a hard time.
Oh, there you go. Now that helps. That helps. Whoa.
Enjoy the not dark.
Oh, there we go. All right.